Check it out. So today I have my cabbages. This is a cabbage mix that I planted the 1st of March. And according to my Joy of Gardening book, I'm supposed to plant these in the ground 5 to 6 weeks after you start from seed. They have they're already starting like two true leaves. So it's time to transplant them for sure. And they're very leggy, so I totally need to do this. They had been indoors until yesterday. And but the greenhouse is nice and warm. It's about 60 degrees or so in here, and the weather is really cold out there. It's like 20 something. So anyway, so I'm gonna transplant these. I'm gonna put these out and put them into these cells. It's a lot, so I have a couple more. I have a bunch right here. These are from last year. You know, I save these things from when my husband brings me flowers, or if I see them lying around someplace or somebody gives us plants. I save them because they're very useful. So I'm gonna do this now. Just giving everybody a little drink of water. The soil is pretty moist, so I'm not going to drown them with a lot of water. It stays pretty humid in here, and things take a long time to dry out, so I don't want to invite fungus. So anyway, but at the same time, I have to keep an eye on when the plants get dry, because as I was complaining before, I tend to forget. You know, I get so concerned about other things and I forget to water. But especially because things do take a while to dry out. But anyway, I'm going to try to be diligent about this. So anyway, I got these done. There's another half tray there, and then over here there's Sugar Daddy peas, which I transplanted out of this thing that's full of I'm gonna say white button mushroom mycelium, and you know, maybe the spores transfer to that, and wherever I plant the peas, I'll get mushrooms. We'll see how it goes. I certainly hope that's how it works out, because that'd be cool. Because I eat a lot of mushrooms, I really do. I mean, look at all these mushroom containers. You know, this is all in, I don't know, maybe like last 6 months or so. So anyway, I did these. I'm probably going to do a few more, because there's a lot of things that are looking like they're just about there, if not there already. There's some artichokes over here, which I could probably transplant but they're not really suffering yet, and they barely are showing secondary leaves. So I might just leave them alone. On the other hand, I have these sweet peas, which I'm actually thinking about just transplanting down into that pot that's underneath all this junk. There's actually one right there that self-sowed from last year, so I might just put it back in there to keep it company. And then of course there's these little onions, which I could transplant. And then again, I'm not feeling so inclined to do that. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is sweet Spanish. These are, what do you call it? Scallions, bunching onions. This is sweet Spanish. This is the red globe, and that is candy. So, some are doing okay. They probably could use a little feeding. I think I might cheat a little bit and use good old Miracle Grow. My daughter gave me some. She gave me this big old box. I would never use it in the regular soil. I wouldn't use it in the garden. But when it comes to like growing these starts, I think I might go ahead and cheat. Because really that's what they do when the growers, the commercial growers, they use artificial fertilizers, and that's what we go to the store all excited and happy, you know, and we trot home with our little garden starts, our vegetable starts, and really it's just stuff that's been fed with Miracle Grow type stuff. So I don't know, I might do that. I might cheat. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna use it in my spinach and stuff, because I'm eating that now. And just lettuce. But you know, when it comes to like stuff like ornamentals, I might do that. I might use Miracle Grow for that. Certainly not for strawberries and stuff. These are looking really good. I think I'm gonna break this bunch of strawberries apart and put them in the garden next door. So these is collard greens, and I don't really see any secondary leaves yet, so this can wait a little while, but I would love to get these transplanted immediately. I don't know, I might do these over here. I might do these onions. Okay, so I'm doing these onions. This is the sweet Spanish, and basically I just tossed in some fertilizer, a little bit of fertilizer into this this tray container. So this is an old salad box, I guess, and I'm just gonna pull out a seedling, poke a little hole. It's just the same basic technique of pricking. The only cool thing is that onions are very sturdy. They don't really get injured too easily, so you can rough them up a little bit and they're okay. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. My scarf, my jacket, my sweatshirt. I'm burning up in this place. Meanwhile, out there, it's gotta be something like about, maybe I would say it might be about 30 or so. It's pretty cold though. As soon as you step out there, it's very frigid. But anyway, so I got done with these onions, and I'm gonna water them in a little bit. So anyway, we have here, well, this here is red burgundy, and then over here is candy. And the first that I watered was the sweet Spanish onion, yellow. And back here I took over this container that just had a few lettuces growing in it, and put some onions in there. That's sweet Spanish onion. So anyway, I think I'm done for now. There's a lot of stuff that, well, I showed you before. There's these sweet peas, which I think I'll leave them alone for now. You know, they're not crowded or anything. I was considering replanting these. Oh, look, there's some Chinese cabbage in there too. I need to transplant that because they're totally overgrown. Anyway, I might do that. I might do that real quick. Yeah, let me try. Some green globe artichokes, which I winter sowed. They sprouted. And then I brought them into the greenhouse. So they're pretty big now, but the cool thing about doing winter sowing with artichokes is that it gives them a little bit of a cold treatment. Excuse me. And then they're more likely to bloom and make a fruit, an artichoke fruit, the first year. So that's why I like doing it like this. Because, well, you know, actually I've never had a lot of success with artichokes, to tell you the truth. But last year, I actually did get one of these winter sown artichokes to bloom, which I had never achieved before. So I figure, you know, baby steps. Baby steps. So 1 year, I guess, hopefully, maybe this year, I'll get an artichoke that actually makes, you know, a fruit that I can eat. So I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish these up. So I did these over here already, and this is green globe, and this over here is purple Italian globe. So I didn't get too many of those to germinate. I think, what is it? I got 5 in there. There's like 2 in this thing. Anyway, so anyway, I'm trying to finish this up because the sun is going to the other side of the building, and as hot as I was before, now I'm starting to get chilled because, well, the sun is going down. So it's not really going down, but essentially it is for the greenhouse. So I still have, oh, there we go. I still have the little heater burning today, during the day. Yesterday, I should say the night before, not last night, the night before, I didn't need to burn it because it was pretty warm. So I just left it, on lit, and everything was fine. I don't think it went down, you know, just the temperature, the outside temperature, I think was probably in the 40s. So, like I said before, as long as the temperature stays above freezing, everything is cool. So, so anyway, here I am, I'm done. And I'm about to go inside because, like I said, catching a chill and that's not good. I actually start to cramp up. So, one of these in a little bit. I planted, back there's Chinese cabbage. They're kind of small, but I think that they're, what do you call it? They were getting a little root bound. I mean, not root bound, I don't know what it was exactly, but they're stunted because the stems are really thick and some of those roots are very long. So, alright, I think I'm done here. I am. I don't think I know that I am. Because, like I said before, I'm starting to get a chill and I don't want to have an incident. I get cramps. My legs kind of seize up, so, anyway. That's it. Thanks for watching.